Tonight, some Center Grove residents are calling for road improvements after a string of serious crashes.
We're talking about the residents of Buckmore Manor subdivision off 135 near Olive Branch Road. They've been meeting in hopes of coming up with a solution. 24-hour News 8's Elizabeth Choi joining us now live from the community where they're doing more than just meeting tonight. Elizabeth, good evening to you again.
Good evening, Phil. Yeah, a lot more than just meeting. There's a lot of banter on social media. This post, for example, on the app Nextdoor, it's asking people in this neighborhood if they support a no left turn signal here right in front of 135. A lot of people weighing in, but even more so, all of the different options that people are proposing. Safety at Buckmore Manor and 135 is personal for White River Township Fire Chief Jeremy Powell. It's not just his district, it's his home.
I have a 17-year-old and I have a 12-year-old, and he's not going to be too long before he's driving.
And for Chief Powell's teenager, there's already a rule: no left turns out of their subdivision.
He's not to turn left at that intersection. It is very high consequence. Those cars are traveling quickly. The road is wide.
Those concerns are only magnified after a Center Grove High School student died in a crash near that area, and two different drivers struck pedestrians, all within a matter of days last month. However, according to Chief Powell, accidents in that area make up a small fraction of his department's runs. Last year, there were 16 accidents compared to around 3,000 runs the department made.
Despite what the number of accidents are, they're very serious accidents, and those are life-changing for families. And for that reason, we want to dig into it.
He's getting help from neighbors like Ken Cunningham, who started an online poll asking if people support a no left turn sign.
Only people on Nextdoor, Buckmore, can see the poll. I think they have the most to gain or lose.
Cunningham is concerned that people would ignore the no left turn sign or turn right and U-turn at Olive Branch Road, creating more accidents. Other proposals include adding streetlights, slowing down the speed limit, adding a stoplight or a blinking light.
Something needs to be done. My preference probably be a blinking yellow light to warn traffic on 135 to slow down.
An option Chief Powell is open to for more reasons than one.
We are talking to people, and we're trying to figure out what the scope of the problem is, and then we're getting good expert advice to try to figure out what the right solution is.
The next meeting, where residents will have an opportunity to speak with leaders and propose their ideas, will happen this coming Monday, March 19th. That's at 6:30. We'll have details on that meeting on our website, which is wishtv.com. Now, as far as that poll is concerned, at last check, 37 people have weighed in, with 78% of them saying no. They don't want that no left turn signal here at the entrance of Buckmore Manor. Live in Center Grove, Elizabeth Choi, 24-hour News 8.